It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wildcard weekend. Jaden Reed to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Check.
Love throwing to start us off. That's fair. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they need to get 4 on third down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Pass brought in by Watson. Still going inside the 35. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
52 blue. Set.
Here's Love to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready to run.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play action. Williams. He rolls to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
Danger,
line.
I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Go.
Now Love on the play fake. Down the field, Golden. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Ready. 33. Yellow.
Man in motion, headed right.
Set.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All set to go now from the 35. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. He's got it in the red zone. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. From the red zone now. And he's caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get pushed ensuing drive. It's a Romadude's a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Packers 7.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. On the return, here comes Reed. He goes out of bounds on the return.
Reed on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Right. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
It'll be this group's job watching the films, find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Love out of the shotgun. That's incomplete on second down. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Third and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
First down, and Williams to throw. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. He's going to have this one down to the 28. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up on first and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Edwards. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bundled up quickly after just a yard.
He was tackled at the
just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Brings up second.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's a design run. And he takes this one in for Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. Packers double their lead to 14.
21. Packers 7.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here comes Reed. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 39-yard line.
Red 38. Cut.
Love from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, we saw those guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Love on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Packers send out their punting unit. Now he starts from the 6. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 14-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Edwards. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Jaden Reed on the return for the Packers. He has it at the 22. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. You. Black 40. Set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he sends it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Love. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Love with it on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's got about 9 on that run. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Bears go to a 6 DBs for this 3rd down there in the dime set.
Here we go. Blue, 32.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man, it's Golden. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
17 yards.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Luther Burden now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. He's back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Santos' kick is good. And they will push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Edwards. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Fits it through the middle. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running behind center with Edwards. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the first with Edwards. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The Packers take their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going to try to throw for it. Pass brought in by Burton. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Williams on first down. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Now Edwards. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
31. Packers 14.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. On the return, here comes Reed. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Reed on the return. The Packers take over first and 10.
Offense to the line. And trips right to start out.
95. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. to the air. Love. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. On the give, this is Edwards. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Cooper on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Sticking with Edwards here. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Now trying the right side with Edwards. Nice vision to see some room up the middle there. He nets him 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Edwards getting it again here on second. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
33-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down, Bears.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they just get the play off. It's a screenplay to Edwards. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Bears football. They just need to close this quarter out, and they're on to the next round. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Here's Edwards on the carry. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a pickup of 4, and they'll snap second and goal from the 3.
4-yard gain.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
He was taken down behind.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game.
38. Packers 14.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. On the return, here comes Reed. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down to the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Cut.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Flushed down to the pocket. That one complete to Higby. And they take him down right along the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Ready.
First and goal at the
Run, Jacobs. He runs it across, touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
The Packers will set up.
They send a man in motion.
Conversion.
Ready.
Love's going to throw for 2. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears stretch the lead to 23.
45. Packers 22.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, here comes Reed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jalen Reed on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, right.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 10 black. Set.
Going run again with Jacobs. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. That is 3 plays and out. It's
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready. Black 40.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Packers.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the Bears' 39-yard line.
So the Bears come away with the win. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know